Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing? I hope you actually had a lovely night, you had a peaceful night. And of course, today is another day, being the 12th, the 2nd of December 2025. I'll be checking out our analysis once again for today. And of course, as usual, we'll be starting with the pound dollar, of which we marked our structures already. You can see the recent low where we marked for like some weeks ago, and of course, you can see the recent high. And we said a breakout below this tells us the market likely to move to the next zone where we can see right here, which is around this zone. And of course, a break above that. Sorry, let me drop this. Of course, a break above this tells us that the market likely to move on the good time bullish side. So the zone is actually still valid. Currently, you can actually see a bit of loss in momentum right here. You can see the market losing momentum around there, and of course, you can see some sign of indecisiveness among the bears and the bulls, of which both of them actually having Second World War right here or the Third World War right here. So this to decide who is going to have win. Are they pushing this market back to the zone, or is the bears going to be able to push this back to the zone or down to the zone? Anyway, let's see what really plays out later on today. And of course, definitely, I'm here to always keep you in touch with whatever happens later on today, and that will drop in the alerts. And of course, if you don't know what the alerts is, the alerts is actually a video I drop whenever the market plays its ball down to our zone. That's it. So on pound dollar, full time actually see full time bullish on pound dollar. What I'm expecting is a break above this, a retest of this structure, and of course, I think we'll continue in that current bullish market. But then if that does not happen, if I can get a breakout below this, then a retest of that, then I think of going short on this. But don't forget, I'll definitely keep you informed. And please, I'm sure by now you're actually aware. We actually started a $5 challenge based on the comments someone dropped. Someone said you start a $5 challenge every month to see what is going to become of $5 at the end of the month. Or if you just took our first trade on that $5 challenge, definitely I'll be sharing the information after this video. So please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it to make sure you hit the subscribe button, and of course don't forget the bell icon beside, because with that you get reminded once I drop any video. And then if you're watching this on Facebook and TikTok, please just hit the follow button, so once I drop another video, you'll be the first to be known. That said, let's go to 15 minutes challenge at end time to see what's likely to happen. Now see the indecisive that I'm actually talking about and losing momentum. You can see the candlestick actually reducing and reducing, and the market just have this stubborn word around here with the bears and the bulls currently trying to fight out the battle to see which is gonna win. So for now, just let the battle continue, and after the battles, I'll keep you informed on who actually won the battle and where we are going. If we're going to the bull side or we are going to the bear side. That said, let's go to the next one for today, which is going to be BTC USD. Now, BTC USD actually, I'm seeing a bullish movement, of which I will actually mark the zone to tell you where the bullish movement is actually coming from. Now, let's start with the H4 so I can use it to mark. I think it's already marked in the previous one, so I'll just wait for the market to give me the zones. I think I actually marked this earlier, or did I delete it? Maybe actually because it was marked yesterday. I actually marked some zone yesterday, but I really can't see the zone actually marked out yesterday. Probably maybe it's some network issues or something like that. So let's just hope the zone actually comes back. Okay, since there's no zone mark, so let's mark our name. Okay, perfect. I know I marked it yesterday. So you can actually see markets currently are breaking above this. So I actually advise you pay close attention to this zone if you're on the bullish side of the market, because currently I'll be going long on this market. And of course, let me tell you why I'll be going long, because I've already checked out this, and you can see this already the zone I marked yesterday. Like I said, the breaking through this tells us that the market is likely to move this. I can see this first one we do, so we just be deleting this so we can have a bit of clearer charts. So then let's go to the 15 minutes chart for a confirmation. Now you can actually see the market actually currently trying to still have the word we actually talked about earlier. I can see the indecisiveness, but then should I be going long right now? Yes, definitely. But then remember, I said don't risk more than you can lose. If you want to go long with me, fine, but please don't risk more than you can lose. And definitely, this is where I'll be putting my stop loss. So going long here, and of course, our stop loss is going to be below this zone right here. So this is where my stop loss is. Of course, my target here is my target. I'm sure you know how I do these zones. If you don't, you can just check the previous structures to see how I do this one. So here is my trade on BTCUSD for today. So let's see how the market actually plays out, and of course I'll definitely keep you informed. And then you can still do it to be checking your own chart. You've already seen it, so just wait to check your own chart. And of course, in the next video, you'll be analyzing it. If not today, probably tomorrow, doing analysis. You'll be dropping analysis on how this trade actually plays out. That's it. Let's go to the final one for today, which is going to be XAUUSD, and that is my favorite of which is gold. Now on gold, actually, the lot has been happening with. I think this is where the real war is. I think yesterday I'd been avoiding gold, though I actually went long on gold earlier. But then it didn't get to my take profits. They can see the market moving back. This was actually where I actually entered the market. So somewhere around when they got this book, somewhere around here, yeah, somewhere around here. Then I went on the buy side, which the market was moving. Then I asked people to actually move the stop loss after this breakout. It was not yes, I think this breakout, if it breaks above this, we move our stop loss below this, and then that was when this particular one took us out in break even. Definitely, this was actually a break even trade. We didn't really end up losing this trade, but then you can still see the market still coming back into the zone. So are we going to short? No, no, no. I'm not shorting good for now. The only time I'm thinking of shorting good is actually if the market actually gets broken below this recent low right here. Let me look for the recent low. Okay, I think this is a recent low. So if the market should get broken below this low, that's why I can think of shorting gold. Otherwise, I'm still full-time bullish on gold. So for now, I'm not looking for any short trade. I'm looking for long trades for the market to break above this once again. Then I can think of putting my stop loss below the next rejection. That's it. That's going to be all for today's analysis. So overall time, I'm much more very bullish on all three pairs, which is the pound dollars, the gold, and of course BTC USD. That said, please if you haven't subscribed, do it to make sure you hit the subscribe button to get in touch with this video anytime I drop daily video on analysis. You can use to compare with your analysis. And of course, as a disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you how to trade. I'm only telling you what I do. And of course, you can use to compare with your own analysis. It works as well. If it is same, they can choose to go long, but please never risk more than you can lose. Nothing is guaranteed in trading. We are only doing our analysis and thinking or anticipating on where the market is likely to go or joining the market on where it's going. That's it. Please do enjoy the rest of the day. And of course, I wish you all a profitable day trade ahead.